Mold is the cause of Lyme disease.
Dave is literally wrong, but figuratively correct, and let me tell you exactly what that means. Lyme disease can't be caused by mold because Lyme disease is a bacterial infection. It's caused by a specific kind of a spirochete called Borrelia. Borrelia is a close relative of the bacteria that causes syphilis, which is why in addition to getting bitten by a tick or getting Lyme disease from your mom, it might be possible to get Lyme through snoo-snoo. Borrelia is famously accompanied by many other co-infections. These are other microbes that you can either get at the same time or you can get them before or after Borrelia, and they all kind of mingle together and make a really nasty, toxic, damp disease soup, which is why mold can cause some of what you feel when you have a bacterial infection from Borrelia. Some of these are things like Bartonella, Babesia, Ehrlichia, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, alpha-gal. You also get this weird mix between the bacteria, the mold, and viruses like HHV6, Epstein-Barr virus, herpes simplex, chickenpox, etc. But the mold piece is also correct when you take into the contextual view of these things as a polymicrobial illness. It is not necessarily only one bug that causes all the symptoms you have, although that can happen. It's usually more than one, and especially when you have more than one chronic infection affecting your immune system all at the same time, you get this milieu of sticky symptoms that won't go away, and fungus is kind of the uniting factor in a lot of this. Mold exposure can trigger your immune system to react in some very strange ways, and if you've been harboring a lingering infection like Borrelia for a long time, but you've never had symptoms of it, getting exposed to toxic mold can be a catalyst for all of those things coming out to play. Now, it doesn't have to be mold. It could also be something like a new virus like SARS-CoV-2. It could be a big accident like a motor vehicle accident or a traumatic brain injury. It could also just be any kind of major trauma. PTSD can cause all of these old symptoms to express. Inflammation is normal. It's how your body heals. It's how you recover from a virus. It's how you recover from being exposed to mold spores. It's how you recover from a sprained ankle. But if your body has chronic inflammation because it's fighting many infections all at the same time, this deranges your immune response. And sometimes you get something like a very small injury, like a rolled ankle that just won't heal, and it turns into something very pronounced, like fibromyalgia or complex regional pain syndrome. Unpacking this used to be really, really complicated, and a lot of the conventional therapies that are utilized, like antibiotics for a chronic bacterial infection like Lyme disease, or for a fungal infection like mold, don't really work. We have a free private community where you can come learn the basics of how to unpack this and then receive personalized assistance if you need some. Just comment gut, and you'll get the link in your DMs.